It may be a friendly, but make no mistake, there's always plenty to play for. Two teams looking to fine-tune their games are about to go head-to-head and maybe light a spark of competitive fire. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Welcome to the iconic Santiago Bernabeu. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And I'm sure, like us, you're eager for the new season to kick off. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yeah, what an exciting matchup, Guy. Two new rivals up against each other on the opening day of the season. It doesn't get much better than this.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Eduardo Camavinga plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield. And they're playing with just one up front. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Bellingham! How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Short corner it is. Mendy. On to Rodrigo. Dani Carvajal. This could get interesting. To edge ahead now. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Aurelien Tchouameni. Federico Valverde. Now it'll be a Real Madrid corner. And it's a short one. That's a good ball. Oh, real opportunity. It's still up for grabs. It looked like something building there, but no longer.
Well, Real are still behind here, but only due to some great goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get themselves back into the game.
Well, they're not going to give this defence any respite here. Tchouameni. On to Bellingham. Aurelien Tchouameni. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Not so much given away as cleverly won. Served through on a plate here. And it's on here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Bellingham. On to Valverde. And they've got it back now. Mendy. On to Bellingham. Rudiger. Just waiting for the moment to break through. Bellingham! And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Aurelien Tchouameni. And Brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger. Rudiger. On to Mendy. Pass after pass, happy just to keep possession for now.
Yeah, it's all going right for them here.
Mbappe. Now here's an invitation. And another goal! Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
That's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. Well, we know what Jude Bellingham is capable of, but it's difficult trying to... And the ball rolling again after a sublime first half from Real. Ferland Mendy. On to Rudiger. Carvajal. Rodrigo. On to Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. Real have it back now. Mbappe. Oh, what a good ball that could be in. Fantastic save, that's top draw. And in the end, it wasn't needed, offside. The keeper didn't know that. Federico Valverde. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. On to Mendy. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Eder Militao. Now Carvajal. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, good vision. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, let's take another look at this pass from Mbappe. He has so much vision, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Eder Militao. Great instinct there to cut it out. Militao. On to Rodrigo. Well read. And they went too soon. It's offside. Excellent progress, and it continues. Antonio Rudiger. Eder Militao. A lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Bellingham. Nicely sets it up. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Can they take advantage? Oh, real opportunity. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, here's the replay. And just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Off we go then after a goal that could very well be the last act here. Antonio Rudiger. On to Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Rodrigo. Now Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. The ball is lost and the chance has gone too.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Bellingham. And that's where it ends. And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that hasn't gone Real. Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. A warm welcome from the Spanish capital. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo in the wide positions. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Eduardo Camavinga plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield. And they'll play with a lone striker up front. The press works, now to push forward. Aurelien Tchouameni. The referee playing advantage. Bellingham. And the momentum is lost.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
Rodrigo. On to Bellingham. Looks a good ball. And the attack is over. Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham is a player who's got the whole football world talking with good reason. What's he going to give us today, Sue?
Well, he's just a natural finisher, so clinical in front of goal. He just makes it look so easy, and it's going to be so difficult for the defence to keep him quiet today.
Now it needs a good ball in. Getting closer. To put them ahead. Doesn't want to lose it now. Rodrigo. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Bellingham. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead.
Yeah, they're just waiting for the right pass, aren't they?
The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Mbappe. Aurelien Tchouameni. It's a perfect threaded through ball. Well, Jeff Shreves is right in the mix down there, and he can tell us more about the injury now.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow.
Hold on, chance here. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Something different from the corner. Carvajal. On to Camavinga. Dani Carvajal. Valverde. On to Rudiger. Carvajal. On to Rodrigo. Oh, that's really well cut out. Well, that's not going to cut it. keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. Sharp work from the keeper, off the line to claim it. Rodrigo. Carvajal. Rodrigo. Onto Valverde. Onto Rodrigo. Dani Carvajal. Nicely kept in, that's good work. Rudiger. Onto Mendy. Vinicius Junior. The challenge puts the ball out. Antonio Rudiger. Militao. Carvajal. Eder Militao. Onto Mendy. Vinicius Junior. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half here in Madrid. Well, Jude Bellingham struggled to get involved in the game in the first 45 minutes. What's your verdict? Back to it then, the second half begins. Kylian Mbappe. This could be a superb save from a keeper who's been a spectator all game.
Yeah, but credit where it's due, it's a fantastic stop.
And they've gone with a short one. And the chance slips away.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Good pass, good chance. And the danger averted. It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now. What a chance here. Back up the post. And the goalkeeper has got it and will hold on.
Yeah, I think the keeper will just be relieved to see that chance end up in his hands. He's so unfortunate not to score.
And the defence regains control. Jude Bellingham. Aurelien Tchouameni. No sign of stopping yet. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Mbappe. Beaten easily here. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Ferland Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Onto Rudiger. Mendy. Camavinga. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Real Madrid regaining possession. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, heroic tackle!
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Mbappe. Working hard to win it back there. And that's been taken by the keeper. Terrific work. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Aurelian Tchouameni. Federico Valverde. Good ball in behind. Oh, he's got to it!
Yeah, he's judged that perfectly. Made himself as big as possible and reacted so well.
They decide against playing it in. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Vinicius Junior. And that is where it ends.
Finally, a defence has been breached. It's 1-0.
Off we go at 1-0. Camavinga. Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Inside the final 15 minutes. Ferland Mendy. Real Madrid come away with it. Bellingham. That will be a throw-in now. Antonio Rudiger. Tricky this in a tight spot. Federico Valverde. In the right position to cut out the pass. Bellingham. Ten minutes to go. Well, if they keep the ball, they win the game. It's simple.
Yeah, they're just frustrating them, aren't they?
Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans certainly recognise...
Oh, they could score here soon. And that should do it. A two-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
Again, and what a ball from Bellingham. And then the keeper was outnumbered and stood no chance, really. It's a confident finish, isn't it?
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Camavinga. On to Mendy. Bellingham. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Mbappe. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. The attack broken up. excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Onto it, in on goal. It's in. Now have they got the belief and the time to get another?
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish.
And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that hasn't gone Real Madrid's way.
Yeah, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result.
If you believe that there's no such thing as a friendly, then get yourself set to enjoy a find-out fixture as two teams look to discover more about... Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of the park, and they're playing with just one up front. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Aurelien Tchouameni starts with Jude Bellingham in central midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Jude Bellingham. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Militao. Onto Bellingham. The ball taken away from them. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. It's offside. That will be that. Federico Valverde. Tchouameni. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, that's not a good challenge at all. Card coming here, surely. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Onto Rudiger. Jude Bellingham. Ball one, well read. Bellingham. Closed it down well. It's back and forth, but nobody's taking charge.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Vinicius Junior. Mendy. On to Rudiger. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Real pushing forward with options available. Promising looking ball. And they went too soon, it's offside. Vinicius Junior. Now Bellingham. And it's been given as offside. Possession changes hands. Real Madrid trying to get things moving, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. And with that, the first half at the Bernabeu comes to a close. No goals, no drama so far, but the second half is underway now. Antonio Rudiger. Now Tchouaméni. They've given it away here. On he goes, terrific. Bellingham. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match.
Here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Jude Bellingham. Struggling to keep the ball there. Rodrigo. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. Antonio Rudiger. Eder Militao. And played back to Courtois. Ferland Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Jude Bellingham. Bellingham. Oh, chance. Oh, a flawless tackle.
Does well there to stop the chance, didn't he? Real desire there to get it back.
Aurelien Tchouaméni. Kylian Mbappe. excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Mbappe. Eduardo Camavinga. Dani Carvajal. Militao. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. He's in here. Now, surely. That's done little to clear the danger. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Militao. Now Carvajal. Working hard to win it back there. Space now to get a crossover. The whistle goes, and it's going to be a penalty. This for the equaliser. And he does the job from the spot.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Camavinga. Eder Militao. On to Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. He tackles well, but it's out for a throw. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. A great opportunity, and it's been missed.
Yeah, this is poor. He's got to at least hit the target. He just lacks that composure needed in front of goal.
Valverde. Rodrigo, looking good here for one more chance to win it. And this could be. Oh, it's still in there. And he might have made the save, but he also made it easy to follow up and score. He has to do better than that.
Well, if you look at the replay, this is poor from the goalkeeper. He spilled it right into a dangerous area, and there's no way that they're going to miss from there. The coaching staff will be so disappointed.
So that will do it for today, and it's the Real Madrid fans who go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
Well, what we've seen from Vinicius Junior today has been more than satisfactory.
The players know exactly what's on the line. A title success could be coming their way, but first they must take care of business here, rise to the occasion and win this crucial game. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And the way things are going, there's a real possibility that champions will be crowned in this game. Mbappe! There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Tchouaméni and Bellingham. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. He has time to play it over. Still looking for space. What a contest this is turning out to be! So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Eder Militao and Bellingham. Rodrigo. Camavinga. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Teammates available. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And now Rodrigo. Tchouaméni. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Kylian Mbappe. Is with Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Mbappe. Oh, in with a chance. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And then it's great vision with a superb strike from a long way out. That's a really confident goal.
Corner for Real Madrid. That's to go short. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, it looks really promising, that, didn't it?
Jude Bellingham. Valverde. Well, he's been ruled offside. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Oh, good vision. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Federico Valverde. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. can't really say defences are on top. 3-2.
Aurélien Tchouameni.
Given away by Real Madrid. Jude Bellingham. Real chance. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Valverde, but he's certainly not alone. Genuine chance, and you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Carvajal.
Here's Valverde. Here's Carvajal. And Valverde. Federico Valverde. And danger averted. Well read. Rudiger. He's in here. Trying to chip it over the keeper. And a little bit unfortunate, dare I say it.
It's good movement initially to get through on goal. Goes for the chip, but just gets a bit too much on it.
Suddenly they have possession. Well, credit to him for the challenge. And a throw-in conceded. Mendy. It's with Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid have given us away. Rudiger. And Valverde. And the chance slips away. Could pose a threat on the counter. Rodrigo could reduce the deficit. Well, that was a beautiful move, but how about the save?
Yeah, great pace and movement in attack, but what a save.
Well, they're going for the short one. And he read it superbly. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Rodrigo. Bellingham. And he read it well defensively. Eder Militao. Carvajal. Rodrigo. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Federico Valverde. Rodrigo. And very nicely positioned to win it back. That's a good ball. Mbappe. Jude Bellingham. unable to bend his run, offside. Eder Militao. He has teammates around him. Chance to get back into it. Thwarted by the post. A bit disappointing in the end. Rodrigo. So half an hour remaining. Mbappe. And cutting it out. Rodrigo. Interesting pass. Promising position, this. Might do damage on the break. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Valverde. Now Eder Militao. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Vinicius Junior. In a decent position now. And showing fine vision. Can he chip it home? And a straightforward take.
Yeah, you're right. It was a bit too easy to read. Needed more disguise to find the net, didn't it?
Rodrigo. Into the final 20 minutes. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Mbappe. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Vinicius Junior. Danger building. Rodrigo. To reduce the deficit. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. On they go again, and I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Camavinga, happy to play keep ball, and why not?
Yeah, certainly getting those possession stats up.
Mendy. On the ball, Rudiger. Mendy has it. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. And he takes it away. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Attacking possibilities for Real. Advantage played. It could be for Mbappe. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And then just take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish to lift it over him. It's a real beautiful goal.
Rudiger. Eduardo Camavinga. On the ball, Rudiger. Eder Militao. And good anticipation. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be... We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And we're getting ready to bring you coverage of the last match of the season. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, they're 3 points ahead and they're in a great position. They just need to be defensively solid, as they have been all season. And they'll be champions come the final whistle.
Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Flag raised for offside. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Chouameni. Fine pass. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Eduardo Camavinga. And he read it superbly. And Bellingham. He's in behind. Oh, that's a fine save, foiling a real chance. Well, if you're looking for a player to take any game by the scruff of the neck, look no further than Vinicius Junior, top quality. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, I love the way he plays. He makes the game...
Oh, Sue, look at this! What a save! In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Rodrigo. Decent looking ball. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner.
The noise levels have just gone up. I think they sense that this is an equaliser coming. It's a big opportunity, this.
Eduardo Camavinga. Federico Valverde. Excellent defending. Decent position. Full box to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Rodrigo. Incisive pass. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Rudiger. Eduardo Camavinga. Mbappe with it. And a fine tackle. Vinicius Junior. Could be threatening. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here it is again, and Vinicius Junior does well to get his head up, pick out the pass, and as soon as Mbappe's 1v1 with the keeper, you just expect him to score. He gets so much power on the shot, the keeper's left with little chance, really.
Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. What to like about that pass? And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Jude Bellingham. Oh, good vision. Oh, the challenge was spot on. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Mendy. Chouameni. Here's Valverde. Mendy. Jude Bellingham. Mendy has it. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Can they set up a chance? Jude Bellingham. Mendy has it. Courtois. And intercepted it. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now.
Yeah, it's all a bit sloppy, isn't it?
Jude Bellingham. Might be a chance here. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly how you deal with that.
And it's played into the centre. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. And coolly done in the end. There to take it away. Teammates available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Vinicius Junior. Wasted possession again. 20 minutes to go in this one. Rudiger. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? The struggle to keep the ball from Real. Mendy. There to win it back. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. It's with Vinicius Junior. Maybe dangerous here. Could be. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. And a timely intervention. Excellent pass. Vinicius Junior. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Jude Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Intercepted at the right time.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Jude Bellingham. And just 1 minute of opportunity here. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are. They know they've been poor today. Not just one or two, it was collectively all over the pitch. Much improvement needed for the next game.
And now for the moment of confirmation. The trophy presentation.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere. Look how much the players are enjoying it.
It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage. Don't be deceived by the friendly tag. Yes, a chance for the two coaches to try out. Hello and welcome to a football venue that's certainly on the bucket list of most fans around the world. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And every fan is full of hope on this particular day. I say that because it is the very first match of the new season. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid. And hit with ferocity, it was close, but not quite good enough. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. So a Real Madrid corner. Well, they fancy a short one. Could be dangerous. Mbappe. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Well, the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Camavinga. And they have possession again. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe is with Vinicius Junior. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Rudiger. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Jude Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Eduardo Camavinga. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. On they go again, and I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Federico Valverde. Now Eder Militao. Chouameni. Decent position. Cynical, would normally be yellow. Simply unstoppable today. So on with the action. 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Eder Militao. Here's Valverde. Mbappe. Oh, in with a chance. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
And a fine tackle. Mendy. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Can they get one back? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Opportunity! Opportunity was there to increase their lead.
Well, he just isn't composed when the chance comes. It could still go either way here.
Jude Bellingham. Could be dangerous. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Aurélien Tchouameni.
And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Bellingham. Flag raised for offside.
Aurélien Tchouameni.
Now with Bellingham. And a tidy tackle. Kylian Mbappe. Teammates available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Could pose a threat on the counter. Federico Valverde. And quick thinking defensively. Bellingham. It's with Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
And the whistle is sounded for... So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game?
Carvajal.
And now Rodrigo. Eder Militao. Federico Valverde. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Jude Bellingham. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, big moment! Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois! A short corner, let's see. Can someone latch onto it? Bad place to lose the ball. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Vinicius Junior. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one. Rudiger. Rodrigo. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Federico Valverde. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Plenty of support here. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half!
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a great ball from Bellingham. The weight is perfect. And then as soon as he's through on goal, you were always confident Mbappe would finish it. He gets so much power on the shot. The keeper's got no chance.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. What can Real do from this position? And a throw-in it's going to be. Bellingham. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. And Real doing well to win it back. Federico Valverde. In position. Really. High-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Elects to go short. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. This could square the game. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Magnificent defending.
Oh, yeah, that was shaping up to be a real problem.
Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. It's there for him. And didn't miss by very much in the end.
I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
And into the last 20 minutes. Really good challenge. Now what can they do from here? And Bellingham. And offside, unfortunately. Mendy. Mendy has it. Real Madrid have given it away. Bellingham. And teammates around him. Showing the equaliser. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Vinicius Junior. And he read it superbly. Kylian Mbappe. Ready to break, perhaps? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Decent looking ball. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and what a finish. He goes for power, it was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
Showing a real will to win the ball. Now the big question here is, can Real Madrid get over the line? Can they make it a victory?
Derek, it's opened up here.
They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And it's a good goal too. Places it past the keeper. He keeps his cool and it's a clinical finish.
So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. A very timely interception. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Working so hard to win back possession. And passing it through. Jude Bellingham might be able to set up the chance. Oh, could be. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine save. Who can he pick out? And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
This was below the levels we expect from them. Just looked a bit disorganised off the ball. Not enough leaders out there for me today. They've got to be better for the next game.
That's how you do it. They're not going to try.